Hey guys, how you doing? Let me make sure my mic is okay. Hey guys, how you doing? Let me make sure my mic is okay. Well, that was weird. Okay, I'm having a little problem with my my live stream, so I was over here trying to set everything up, and I ended up starting about 100 live streams. So I'm also having a problem over here with my live chat, but we'll get it going. Yeah, thank you, Kelton. Thank you. Yeah, usually I have problems with this, so yeah, so whew, so I've been seeing a lot of weird things, a lot of weird. Let me go up and on this live scene. A lot of strange stuff going on, and it's wow, it's amazing. There is some stuff that is really standing out. And again, if you guys have joined the last live stream that went on, I'm sorry about that. It was yeah, it I looked at the video content on my side, and it showed that I had like 5 live streams at one time, and one of them had 150 views already, and I was like, oh my god. But so I was, doing a little bit of browsing around, and like I always do, and but there's there is a lot. It's busy. It's very busy, especially over here in the coast of California, where I'm from here. And yeah, earlier I wanted to get on earlier. I'm trying to right now. I'm actually putting a web page together, and I was talking with the gentleman that actually does is the gentleman that's actually doing it. And so pretty much on there, it's going to be a discussion board, and we're going to be able to discuss anything that we want. We're going to be able to share pictures, videos, and it's going to be on a private server. So hopefully on a private server, so that way we could nothing will get deleted. Everything will just be um, on the web page itself. Hey, Miss Blue Moon, how you doing? Hey, Paula. Hey, GTO. Thank you, GTO. Yeah, I'm believe me. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I'm you know what? I'm constantly looking on this just searching for different vessels, and I like the other day I just get lucky. I just something I don't know. And people who have been joining my live stream for a while, I always say I get like a feeling or this. I don't know what it means, and some people get angry, but most of the time it's just I just go off of a name. I just see the name and it stands out, or it just it's strange, but so far it's working. So hey there, Sharon from Texas. How you doing? Hey, Debbie. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, Lori. I'm actually working on a web page, so that way I could like share more content, and people will be able to join. So you guys will be able to join. There's going to be no price. It's going to be all free, and you could just hear what I got to say more freely. And it's yeah, it's going to be free, so there's going to be no price. It's going to be where we could share photos, pictures, like a basically just post anything. So it's hopefully it will be done by Friday. And once people start joining in, and then we could just get out all the little ninks and knots out of the site. So it should be better. Yeah, Trail. I'm actually still looking into that. It's some of it is just strange. Some of it's really really strange. Hey there, other Lori. Hey Francis, how you doing? First Hawk, how you doing? So yeah, I've been it's been pretty busy. Yes, and I actually, Chris, I'm going to be zooming in on that right now, and something again just stood out, and I was following a yacht that just stood out for me. And if I'm screaming, guys, or my mic's too loud, let me know. Hey, Jammer! Oh wow, yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here closer to Long Beach. We're closer. I'm over here by Long Beach. Well, not too close, but I actually I fly drones, and I got a bunch of camera gear that I got, and I'm gonna try to head back out to Long Beach sometime this week and take my drone and try to get some aerial footage of Long Beach, see what's going on over there. But I don't know, just you know, to me it's sort of like a ghost town too. I really didn't see nothing, and when people started seeing, you know what, those ships look empty, then I knew it wasn't just me. I knew it wasn't just me. I knew, okay, great. I was just thinking in my head, oh, these things look empty, but I felt a little bit more at ease that it wasn't just me. A lot of people. Hey, Chaz, how you doing? Oh, I am, Chaz. I am. It's a little bit overcast outside, but it's nice. This weather feels good. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect. Oh yeah, drones spying. The next thing I'm gonna get is a huge dog outfit and get as close as I can. I don't know if they're gonna have dogs this big, but that's worth a try. I'm just kidding. Okay, so over here off the coast of California, and again, I tried to get on earlier. I was just talking to the gentleman that's actually working on the web page, but you can see that it's fairly busy. We do got these warships that are, I might have to move this down a little bit. Let me just close this up a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just adjust the screen here. Oops. Let me adjust the screen over. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Let me pull this one. Okay, there we go. Oh, and real quick, has anybody been noticing anything with their cell phones or any other GPS equipment that they might have? Because I know it was from the 12th until the 14th. There was going to be there's supposedly going to be some GPS interference, and I was just curious if anybody has felt anything. Wow, B dog feet. Hey there, man from the moon. How you doing? Yeah, so for the website, we're gonna have an open. Where anybody could discuss anything, and we could always. There's gonna be different rooms for different topics. We could do it for today's news, the last news, and different news from around the world, and so. Oh wow, that's something else. Okay, great, great. Okay, great. Okay, so let me just okay, so um there's just so much. And again, I see that the we'll just zoom into the evergreen. The evergreen is still pretty much the same. I guess everything's done there. This is my opinion. Um, we can see that it's at a class B, uh, so that means it is running, but it's just not moving. It's I believe it's going lesser than 2 knots. It's not really. In other words, it's just not moving at all. But the engine is up. The anchor is up. So yeah, I really haven't noticed. We still do have those military ships out this way, but other than that, it's still the same. And they just got done just doing their rotation um, out through the canal. And let me go ahead and see what we got here. If we still have the yeah. So here goes good old this container. So it's this one is this Nancy is still running down. It's still going down the canal. Let me see where the. Okay, wait a minute. I see there's. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was missing. Wait. Oh, you know what it actually is? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so here's the Ever Gentle. Oh, I thought I lost it. Okay, yeah. So basically, I'm tracking these these ships. Hey there, Sunrise Kid. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'm. It's always good to have a backup, and I also have the the tunes ones also. So yeah, so this is a Ever Gentle. It is similar to the Evergreen, and of course, with the situation going on, we the Evergreen should be looked at. So I'm just curious on where this is going. But again, um, I do think this is pretty much done inside the Great Better Lake. But I'm still gonna keep my eye on it. But there is a lot of military ships. So let me go. Let's go take a look over here at the at California. Let's go back to California. I just wanted to show that the engine is on. Uh, it is the anchor is up. So there was earlier. Oh yeah, she's working her way down to the bottom of the canal, Michael. So here in California, we still got a lot of warships out. And again, it's normal that we will have warships out here. Just from the San Diego base, and they'll be out here. But there's just been a lot, a lot. But earlier, when I tried to get on, we tried to I tried to show that there's actually two two aircraft carriers that are out here now. And of course, when the aircraft carriers are out here, they always have their protection. Uh, was it a strike group? And just trying to remember here when I'm looking at this. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they always have their protection that goes with them. So it's just not the aircraft carrier. So it's really busy out there. And then we also got these warships that are farther out past San Clemente Island that are doing their little routine missions. And again, if we click on it, this is the craft that's currently out there now. So we can see oh, these are beautiful ships. These are really beautiful. So let me close this out. So yeah, so I mean it's it's really busy. It is really busy. So I haven't. Let's see what this guy is. Okay. So yeah, it's there's a lot of ships out here. And again, here goes another one. These are just. I'm not really used to seeing this many Navy vessels out this way. And again, I do see them when they're closer to San Diego. Again, that's normal. That's where the base is. But for them to actually, be so far out, it's it just stands out. It just stands out. So this yeah, and I noticed that they have been passing, Laguna Niguel, um, almost hitting Huntington Beach. But the other day we did see a submarine that was somewhere in between Newport and Laguna Niguel. It was right. It was right up here in this little section here. So we did see it. So now to what I found yesterday. Um, whenever I see a name that stands out, I always I, I can't even. It's hard to explain. It just stands out in a way that it kind of I'm lost for words. They just stand out to me. I just get like a gut feeling. So, and the name that we're gonna see now that I'm gonna show you is this name would stand out to you. So I did put a track on it, and when I put this track on it, um, I didn't. I wasn't thinking that it was going to actually park right next to what we've been seeing. So let me zoom in on it. So yeah, this is really strange. Where is it at? And again, I'm sorry, guys. I should have already had this all ready. I think I might be on the wrong one here. Yeah, it's these names have just been something else. Okay, is it here? No, it's not here. Sorry, guys. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh wait, oh here we go. Okay. Actually, I think it might be on my other, because I have different tracking that I'm tracking now, and I really don't want to show too much right now on which ones I'm tracking, because I just want to make sure that it is happening what I'm thinking. So I guarantee that will be on my next one. Yeah, yeah. If you guys want to see this one, yeah. So you can see the ones I'm tracking now. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm tracking these ones currently. So this is the Nancy. Oh, Deborah, you're very welcome. So here goes the Nancy right here. This is the one that we've seen. And of course, if you guys see my video, there's no coincidences. Everything is just coming out now, and people Yeah, it's gonna take some time. So we do have, this Ever Gentle. That's another one in question that I've been following. And again, this one I'm tracking. This one just stood out to me for some reason. So I'm tracking it. This one, and I don't know why. It's well, again, it's a livestock carrier, but I don't think they're really using it for that reason. For the reason that we all with the thing going on in the canal. I think there's somebody else on this ship. That's just my feeling. There's just something. So I'm gonna follow that one just to see where we're going. Okay, so we do have the Nancy here still, and when you see this name that I'm about to show you guys, this is why I've been tracking it, and I also been tracking one called the Odyssey. Now this is what really got me. This is what's really strange. Okay, so as we zoom in, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so when we zoom in, give me 1 second. Okay, and of course, just real quick, respectfully, nobody's talking about anything but just eggshells. I got 7 more days, and I will be great. I'll be better. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so here's a ship that I found yesterday, and how I don't know, but okay, here's the dancing hare. So we click on it, and I always click on him. It's always good to have a visual. But now look at the name of the ship next to it, and this is why I was following it. I mean, of course, some people might say it's nothing, but just look at the name of the ship next to it. Look at that. I don't look at that name. Doesn't that name just stand out right there? And of course, when I seen the name, just because of the name, I was following it, and it just stood out to me. And then when I seen that it actually parked right next to the hare, I said, "Wow." Then, as I'm watching these, and I've been following the Odyssey. The Odyssey was actually coming in. I seen it coming out of the canal, and that was another one I was questioning. And if we see right here, it's actually parked right next to it, right next to the hare and the beast. So I did do a little research on it, and it was I believe it's a rented vessel, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I don't know if anybody wants to do any research on the Odyssey, see who owns this yacht, but this was one that I was following maybe about maybe about 5 days ago. No, the beast is. Let me click on it. Let me go ahead and blow it up a little bit. It's actually a yacht that just. See if we can get some pictures. Okay, there we go, guys. We got a close up of this. Yeah, so yeah, that just really just stood out. Oh, thank you, Betty. God bless you too. God bless you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, so there's Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in these waters. But of course, the ones that stood out to me were, of course, the Hare, the Beast, and the Odyssey. And a lot of people have been saying that, there's not too many good people that are here. Um, let's go and just take a look at. Let's just look at these other ships. See if we see anything else that's gonna stand out. Um, this Promise, the Hampshire, Spirit of New Zealand. Let's see this one. Okay, really nothing. Yeah, so when I'm doing my searches, just looking for vessels, I just find a location, I zoom in, and then I start going by color. So like here we have all these purple ones, so I'll just start looking through all the purple ones until I see a name that stands out. And when I see the name that stands out to me, then I just go ahead and just start doing a search on it. So I don't none of these names I can't really. I mean, yeah, I don't really. I mean, like this one kind of. I don't know. I think this one. Yeah, this one stands out a little bit. Okay, see, so then after one stands out, I'll just go ahead and just write down the name, and then I'll do a search on it to see who owns this. So I don't. Excuse me, guys. So I don't know why this one stands out, but we'll see. I could be wrong. I could be right, but EROS. Okay. Hey, Angela. Yeah, we're just looking around, just seeing what we could find, and we're just looking at one of the ones that I had found yesterday, and of course here for those that just entered, um, we can see that the dancing hare is still here, and it's parked right next to the beast. What a coincidence! What a coincidence! Right next to the beast. That's something else. And I was following that one for a little bit, right when I seen it, and it was when I seen it, it was actually it was actually right up here by this Fletcher Bay. It was just coming out. It was just coming over. So I thought I would follow it, and of course, right next to the dancing hare. What a coincidence there. So let's see. We got the Seahawk sailing vessel. That really doesn't stand out to me too much. But this one that I don't even want to try to say because I know I'm going to say it wrong, especially being over here in New Zealand. But that EROS. I don't know if anybody wants to do a search on that one, but that one just stands out to me for some reason. Yes, it was. It was called first. It was called. I forget something Glaxine, something Glaxine, and then they had changed it. So I did hear that there is something going on. There is a subscriber um, that he was stating that he was going to go down here and see if he could see anything, and if he does, he said that he would share the information. So let's go ahead and well, I mean, we'll wait for that and see what happens. Yeah, yes, Michael. That is strange that you ask if the owner. Yes, the owner is I believe Sir Michael. Sir Michael. I'm not sure who Sir Michael is. If anybody wants to do a search on that, I'm almost positive that that was his name that I had found last night. Because I was up last night early in the morning, Just trying to search, just trying to look for as much as I can. So yeah, so let's just take a look, see what else we see around here, see if we see anybody else coming. And I know that there's an event. Uh, there's an event going on in New Zealand. I believe that's what he was saying. Oh yeah, oh, yeah, this is definitely spiritual. I can say this: we're all we're all here for a we're all here for a reason. Every single one of us is here for a reason, and I believe it's to witness what's happening. Um, and I mean, I'm actually getting chills again. I'm always get chills. No, no, not Sir Michael Jackson. You could actually see a picture of him, but it's I believe that we're all here for a reason. We're all here to work off of each other, and it's strange because I do have an Instagram, which is the same name as the channel. Um, I just started it, so I'm kind of loading it up, but it's almost as everybody that has followed so far. They're almost all it's almost all the same. I can see like the same personality, basically. Yeah, the same personality. But I believe, of course, we're all. I This is just me. This is just my gut feeling that we're all here to witness this great event that is going to take place. And I know, of course, we're seeing the negative part. We're not seeing the positive part. It's always easier to be negative than positive. So so of course we're seeing that right now. But in my heart, we're all here to work off of each other. And what I mean by work off of each other is uh, basically to help each other. There's times where I might miss something, and somebody might type in a comment, and then all of a sudden my mind will click, and I'll be like, oh, I now remember. And the thing that's weird about it is it would just be something like that doesn't even have really nothing really even to do with what was happening, but it helped me. It helped me. So I believe that's what's going on. This is it sounds as much as it sounds weird. This is going to be a um, I can't say great time because it's not great right now, but this is going to be something that, of course, we will never ever forget. Nobody will ever forget. Nobody. This is something that I believe that everybody here, not just in this chat, but everybody around the world is meant to be here for a reason, to witness this event, and to work off of each other. Now I'm getting chills. I get chills, and when I get chills, I know it's working. I know there's definitely something going on. And of course, there's a lot of people that just, they basically, what they want us to do is to give up, and I will never give up. I can't. Giving up is not in my blood. It's not something that I do regularly. The only time I give up is when I run and try to run and I can't run no more. That's about it. But other than that, no, I keep going. I gotta. If something catches my eye, I have to keep looking at it. I have to see where it came. I have to see where it went. I have to see the names around it. Most of the times when I find these crafts, just like the hair, it's not basically just that craft. It's the craft's names. I mean, the crafts. It's the vessel names that are around it. One would be Morning Star. The other one would be Golden Angel or something. Another one would be just something that I feel in my heart that has to go with it. So I'll just work my way down. We'll just say for instance, like, and of course it's not here, but I'll just, like this. I'll just work, um, say, these ships like Pluto, Moon, and then I'll just look for the other ones. We got Florida, just Spring Glory, and then I'll just start putting those names together, and they'll just sound, but of course not these ones, but they'll just sound, something will just sound, um, I guess, right to me. It will sound right, and then I'll just work my way down. I'll just work my way down, and if I come over here and I see this one that's gonna stand out to me, off of these ones like the Moon, Spring Glory, and then go over here to this Frontier. Then I say, okay, well, Frontier really doesn't have nothing to do with Moon or Glory, so then I'll just start moving on to my other ones. Like, look at this one, Kobe Express. Kobe Express. And I remember seeing this one over there on the other, on the Red Sea. Well, there was two of them. One was by, I believe, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one is from Mexico. Yeah, Mexico, and the other one was over there by the sea. Oh, yeah. And I can guarantee, guys, guarantee that the more positive we are, the more it makes everybody positive. That's 1,000,000%. The more people that are positive, the better it is. The better it is. It's almost like being at like I always say, it's always better like being at a party. And when you got a bunch of positive people, and everybody's talking like they known each other for years, and everybody just having the greatest time of their life. You got a pack of 10 people that are just talking. Next thing you know, you're talking about things that you would never ever share with anybody, but you're sharing with this person that you never met. You met for the first time. And you guys got so much in common that you start sharing things. And then after you got those 10 people, everybody's having the time of their life. Then it only takes one person to destroy all that. You got that one person coming into the room that's really negative, that's self-centered. He doesn't want to believe nothing. It just then he ruins everything. The whole vibe's gone. Now nobody wants to talk. Everybody's quiet, and that's one thing that we got to watch. We always have to stay positive. Always got to stay positive and stay and believe that, and believe in God, and believe something's happening, because it is. It's happening. We just because we don't see it, that doesn't mean it's not taking place. It's it's going. It's going. We can't, of course, when we don't see it, that doesn't mean that we're not blind. We have to see what's going on. It's just like the other day, when I was talking, it's, how do you know that you don't see the signs? How do you know that the signs are there? We don't. We just have to know how to see them. And of course, most of the signs that we get, they're not going to be spelled out to you. They're going to be something that you will know, something that you. I always say, when you see something that just doesn't make sense, you really can't just look at it. You have to look past it. You have to look past it or in it. So, the other day, and I'm gonna say this joke again, so anybody that heard it, you guys could, well, not a joke, but like a saying, so you guys could plug your ears. But it's basically on how to see signs, if they're for you, if these signs are for you. And basically, it's so we'll just say this guy was in the water, he was in the ocean, and the guy's drowning. So he's saying, "Oh God, God, please, please save me, God, God, if you're there, please, please save me." So then all of a sudden, here comes a boat coming towards him, and the guy goes, here's the raft, and the guy goes, "No, no, I'm waiting for God to come. For God to come save me. God's gonna come save me." So the boat leaves. So then all of a sudden the guy's, "Please, God, please," and here comes another boat. Same thing, throws him out a raft. What happens? I'm waiting for God. I'm waiting for God. Next thing you know, that boat leaves. Here comes another boat. Does the same thing. Tries to save him. He goes, no, God's going to save me. God is real. God's going to come. So then the guy dies. The guy dies. He goes to heaven. And when the guy's in heaven, he sees God. And when he sees God, God tells him, "Welcome, welcome, my child." And when the man asks God, "God, how come you didn't save me?" And he goes, "How come I didn't save you?" He goes, "Yeah, you didn't save me." He goes, "What are you talking about? I sent you out 3 boats." So again, the moral of the story is, we got to watch for the signs, because sometimes the signs we just miss them, and we don't realize on what's there. Hey, that Ben, how you doing? So again, it's just always good to spread positive, but again, it's very hard. When people wake up in the morning, we don't wake up thinking positive things. Most of us wake up negative, and it's very hard to switch. It's very hard to change that. So yeah, and I still cannot believe how many. Look at all these containers here in Long Beach. Look at all these ones. Where's that one I got a video? And it was, oh, here it is. This Pegasus Voyager. I believe, yeah, this is the one. Pegasus Voyager. This one, actually, somebody had looked up the name on this one. On my other video of Watch the Water, which I was just out there again filming the boat, so it wasn't literally again tilt your head down and look at the water. It was just, so they looked up the name of this one, and on this Pegasus here, it actually this name was changed 3 times. The person that actually looked at it, I believe her name was, or his name was called One Eyed Jacks. So they did the name search, and they also found that this one was called Flying Eagle and something with the rabbit, I believe. Something with the rabbit. So this one was so again, she did good, or he did good. They did really good on that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just kind of trying to read the comments also. And I'm having problems. I can't really type in this chat thing here. So let me go back over here. So this is I believe this is the aircraft carrier. Yeah, so we have this aircraft carrier that's just it's been out here for maybe maybe about 3 or 4 hours so far. But there is another one. I did see another one floating out here. And of course these aircraft carriers, they don't go by themselves. They're never alone. All they are is just one giant sitting target. So so we know that there's, with all this tension going on, there's just so much tension going on. It's I mean, how many things are going on at one time right now? We got Taiwan, the Philippines, of course, China, Russia, Iran. It's so many distractions, so many distractions. Look at just the other night. Look what happened in New York. And the same time this incident happened in New York, the exact same thing happened in. I mean, not the exact same thing, but there was a commotion at the exact same time in Huntington Beach, California. So that's definitely something there. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. So here we go. Let me. Yeah, I want to find that other aircraft carrier, and then the other one that we seen on the other video I did is this guy here. This Richard E. Byrd. Richard E. Byrd, and then of course we see that where its designation is going to. Now isn't that something? Hey Red, how you doing? Hey Peter Parker, Teddy, Jameson, blog, and Lucky. I don't know why I always call her Vicky, but Lucky. Estelle, Joe, Margaret, Carol. Yeah, so oh, good, good Arizona. So yeah, there's okay, look at this. Here we go, guys. Okay, it looks like the Mercy is looks like the Mercy's actually being tugged out. It's coming out. Oh yeah, it's coming out, guys. So so let me go ahead and put a track on it. So what I do, we can see it's moving. What I'll do is I'll just go ahead and click on it. Let's see if it pops up. Okay, and then I'll click right here where it says Add to Fleet. Oh, okay, my fleet size is limited. So I'm going to have to track it on right after this video, just so that I don't have to type in my password or my account. Yeah, but we can see, yeah, they're pulling it out. So let's see where this is gonna go. Okay, we got Old Glory. We got these other crafts that are just yeah, there's yeah, these ships are just, look how beautiful that ship is. Wow, that does look amazing. I always just look at that. That is so smooth. Miss Blue Moon, are you? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. There she goes. And again, I got 7 more days. 7 more days to where I could just walk on concrete instead of these seashells. Okay, we got some more. And these vessels are pretty. I actually can't believe how far they are out. I mean, again, I usually don't see them this far out. Okay, we got another warship here. This is what type it is. It's there's just so much going on. Let's go see this. Let's go take a look at this. Let me see. Yeah, there's just so much. Yeah, it's he sure is. He sure is. But on this one, I can't be. All I need is just one more strike, and the whole channel is gonna be gone again. So I got to be really careful. Really careful. And again, guys, I am working on a website, so people could join. It is going to be free. You're going to be able to see, more pictures, more videos, share more information freely. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be pretty much like a discussion board, but it's going to be closed. So discuss a little bit more. So let me see. I remember there was there used to be a Costco, and the Costco ones are also ones to look at. We also got to be careful with those ones. Those ones are also something going on with those guys. Yeah, thank you, Gladys. Thank you. Let me let's go back over here. Let's see how far this. I want to see when they take the Mercy out. So we do see the Mercy is coming out. The Mercy is going to be coming out of there. It is being tugged out right now by these two tugboats. Yep, it's underway. Speed is 9 knots. So I really do want to see where this is going to be headed. So I am definitely going to have to put my put a track on it. And for those that just got in, these are the ones that I'm tracking currently. Let me just go ahead and zoom out of here. So the ones that I am tracking currently are, of course, the one right here in the Suez Canal, the Red Sea, is going to be this one for my last video. Then Nancy, we're gonna track that one and see where that one is actually. Well, it says its destination is China, and we are tracking the green, the Ever Gentle. We do want to see where this one's going. The Ever Gentle here. Basically, to me, anything that has evergreen in it, I just want to track it. I'm just curious on where it's going. It could be, could be nothing, but my curiosity is going. So, and of course the other one. Yeah, we don't need no people disrespecting. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I've been going over the chat, and again, uh, we have to be safe in this chat. And Miss Blue Moon, if you could just delete um, the chats that we pretty much can't be saying in here. Again, I'm on my second strike until the 20th, and I'm very very close to having this channel deleted. So yeah, so we just got to be very careful on the words that we use, and again, respectfully. It's just Jameson, grip and troll. He's a troll. Yeah, if he is, it's time to use the glove. So again, let's zoom in. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So we still see that the Mercy is coming out, and the Mercy, of course, the Mercy has been here. I know people were saying that it is now, it was now somewhere else, but sometimes we would see it here, and we would click on it, it would go away. This is something that I just didn't really understand, but we could see that it was here, and now it's just moving out. And of course, there is we got there's Mercy, and the other Mercy is not actually from the United States. It's from I believe Jamaica or something. I actually can't think right now, but it's it's from a different country. Hey there, Cassie John. How you doing? From West Virginia. Yeah, so it's I wonder where this Mercy is going to go. If it's going to stick around here, I wonder if this is why we got these aircraft carriers and these strike groups that are out here. Because of course the aircraft carrier is not going to be alone. It will be with this protection. So I'm going to click on these other ones. So we have this picture here, and again, it's always good to just a click. It's always got to get a visual on what we're. Hey Al, hey Miss Blue Moon, is that one being a troll there? We don't need nobody. Why do people do that? It's just like they really get a kick. I don't understand. I don't. When I see rude people, you know that they weren't raised right. I'm sorry. Like I always say, sometimes you need those good old fashioned spankings. So yeah, so we got, yeah, there's around maybe around 8 or 9 military vessels that are out here right now. Hey there, Salty. How you doing? So let's just keep an eye on this. I'm just want to. I just, of course, it's moving slowly. I just want to see it actually just come out. Yeah, you know what? Boot this guy. This guy is some kind of a tool. Man, some people are just too much. Hey there, Ben. Thank you, thank you. So you know what? Let's go over here to let's go more closer to New York. I want to see if there's anything, if we could find anything out this way. And again, I could just type it in, and we could actually do a specific search for which craft we're looking for. But I just like to, I don't know, uh, I just like to do it this way. I don't like to just type in the name. It's just, yeah, I just prefer this way. And then if I can't find what I'm looking for, then hey, I'll go ahead and type in the craft name, exactly which one I'm looking for. So again, I'm just pretty much just go by the color, the ones that I am. So I'll just look at all these blue ones first, and then I'll move into the greens. And okay, reserved. Okay, we got to let's zoom into these gray ones. Usually these gray ones I notice that are they're usually military. Hey Morpheus one, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Gene. Thank you. I appreciate it. And sometimes I miss these comments, so I'm sorry if I don't. Okay, let's see what this guy is. Yeah, sometimes I miss him, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, that's really nothing there. Yes, yes, Lucky. I think that you can't have these ships surrounding each other if for no reason people will think that something's actually happening. But again, let's see what's down here. Huh. Okay, another container ship out here. I'm pretty sure that that Mercy is out by now. So you can see all the ones I have been looking at so far. See, we can even see here if on this one here, that was the name of the dancing hare. It was Lady Glaxine. You can see the X name and the the current name here. So that's so now we got that one on track. We also got this Russian warship also, but it said it was an oil tanker. Let's just go ahead and click on that one and see if we can find this one. See where this Russian what's it, Russian vessel oil tanker. Okay, yeah. So this, yeah, it was last up here near Cyprus up here. So now it's moving its way out. When we click on it, we can well, when we hover the mouse on it, it says a Russian warship, and then when we click on it, it comes up oil products tanker. So you can see that right there, oil products tanker. So I'm not really too sure. This one's just on my F list. Can't really make it out. You know what I did? This is one of the ones I was kind of talking about. I found over here. Let me see if I can still find it. But it's right off the coast of Barcelona. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Let's see if it's still here. I might have to put this in one of the videos, but it's another one that stood out to me. It's just Just some of these names will stand out. And what's even weird is is how right down here I call it my I call it the okay, what is this? Okay. I call it the exit. And I noticed that there's always a military vessel over here to this little entrance exit right here that I call. So there's been always every time I just about every time I see there's always a military vessel here. Of course, when I say that, I won't be able to find it. But, yeah, but there's I always see one, and it's either Spain or a France warship that is here. And we did see a couple of United States. I mean, there's just so much tension going on, and again with China and Taiwan and whatnot. But there seems always a lot. Let's see what these guys are. Ocean Glory. Ocean Glory from United States. Let's click on this one. Let's see what this vessel is. See what it has on it. Ocean Glory, generic cargo, general cargo, call sign KOGH, home port New Orleans. See if we can get a bigger picture. Okay, there's really nothing that really nothing on that one there. So let's see if we can see any other crafts out here. Let's look in this port here. Yeah, so again, I just wanted just to point out just the main ones that were in question. Uh, of course, the hair, the Nancy, uh, and exactly. I mean, it's like if we zoom in again, and I'll show those who just came in. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of that guy. Now, why do people just? I don't get it, man. People just ain't got no manners. I mean, somewhere down the line, all these manners just they left. They just gone. People just it's all about disrespecting people now. That's just crazy. But again, here we go with the hair, the dancing hair. Let me just bring that down a little bit so you guys can see the dancing hair right up here. And then, of course, the one that I've been tracking, and it had a park right next to it. Right next to it. When we zoom in, it's called what? The Beast, of course. Wow, that's just something else. That is just something else. Yeah, please, people. I don't understand why you like to be why you like to disrespect people. I'm pretty sure you guys don't like to be disrespected. So please be a little bit respectful at least. Have some manners. Being respectful will get you a long way, believe me. Okay, so let's go back over here to the let's see the Mercy. Let's see if the Mercy actually came out now. And it looks like it did. Yep, it's actually out now. So we do got these pleasure crafts uh, that are fairly close. Yeah, that are very close to the Mercy. That's just come what may. Okay, let's look at these names. Come what may. Seahorse. Relentless. And this one doesn't have a name on this one. Let's see if we can see if we click on it. If it's going to give us any. Nope, and it sure ain't. No, Lucky. The Beast is actually a yacht. A yacht. I was even it's a yacht that I was following, and the following morning when I seen it, I actually seen that it had parked next to the hair, and I was like, oh wow, what are the chances of that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Peter Parker. Okay, so let me see if any. Let's see how far these ones have went because these trio. Let's see this one. Sailing vessel. Okay. No, let me move this down a little bit so you guys could. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this this aircraft carrier. And there's another one out here. I wish I could find it. Yeah, actually the Mercy. Yeah, the Mercy's been here for quite some time. Hey, thank you, Teddy. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I really do try. Sometimes um, I get too little bit of I guess burned out sometimes, because I can't stop. I got to keep looking. It's I gotta fit these. I gotta make this puzzle. Basically, I gotta make this puzzle, and I want to make sure what's going on. Yeah, so I'm constantly just looking at these vessels, these vessels. Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope I don't butcher your name. Telly Reese. I'll just say Pamela. Pamela is easier. Thank you. Yeah, I just can't believe just how many. I mean, look at these crafts out here. Look at these military ships. It's amazing how many there are. It really is. I mean, and just in my last video, you can see that there was a submarine, and it was basically in between Newport and Laguna Niguel. It was in this area here. It was in this area. Yeah, thank you, Wayne. Yeah, I'm just pretty much just going through it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, KR. You know what? I hope so. I really hope so. That's the case. But as for now, it's just leaving its port now. So if you can see it right here, the U.S. Mercy is just coming out now. So this, again, nothing wrong with these We all want to see the kids getting rescued, and I said that too loud. Of course, I'm on my eggshell trip again. But again, I don't want to. I can't lose this channel over a handful of people that actually don't understand what I'm saying. Then two handfuls of people that actually do. And I just try to share information. I'm just trying to, just for what I say for news that somebody might have missed. So let's see if there's anything over here towards. I'm just curious. Let's see if there's anything over here towards the Philippines. This. I believe this is a worship that's. It's a little. It's a little bit out. It's a little. Let's see. Okay, we got the worthy over here. That's special vessel. Looks like it has some kind of radar sonars. I don't know, something on top of it. But I'm gonna look into this guy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Yeah, it's again, it's just something that is just. I mean, it's something is definitely going on. So let me just go through these blue ones out here. I can tell you one thing. I must have the strongest index finger in the world. How many times I click on it just looking out here. So right now I'm just going through all. You might think that I'm just picking anyone, but I'm actually looking at all these blue ones that I see here. So first, I always like to go by the color first. So I'll just pick all the blue just so I don't start getting everything random. And then I'll just work my way back. I don't see no blue, so I'll just keep going until I do see a blue one. So like we'll see these two ones here. These are tugboats. And then I'll just go up a little bit. We do see these other blue ones here. And I just keep working my way. It's just a little bit easier for me just to start searching through these. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Kathy, you're right about that. And and if you guys see my older videos, maybe from a month ago, um, you can see how many of these CEOs were stepping down, how many of these governors were arrested, how many mayors, and again, mayors, governors, city officials. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, you can see how many of all these people were actually getting arrested. Like again, all these CEOs, governors, mayors, city employees, embezzlement, um, just for different things. And of course, one of the main ones was, I can't really say because it will be picked up, but for being dirty, being a pig. Like my last video. I mean, these people are sick. These people are just disturbing. Look at these doctors that got arrested. Look at these. I made a video on all these sports coaches. That all these sport coaches that have stepped down or resigned, and none of them were actually retired. And there's a large amount. And the reason why I made this video on the sport coaches resigning is because of that Olympic coach, on what he did to himself. And again, you can find that in my video, in the video part. But you can see what he did to himself to avoid being arrested. And that's just, so I said, look, what is wrong with these coaches? And right when I started looking it up, I said, oh my gosh, look at all these. Look how many there were. Look how many there were. And you guys can see that video when you guys get a chance, or if you guys want to see it. But there's actually two videos of sports coaches that have resigned or stepped down. And that was within, in each video that I made, that was within a 2-week period. So all those are within 2 weeks. And you can see where I was making the videos talking about one. So I would make one video about a coach retiring, and then all of a sudden it just became so many. I said, you know what? I have to put these all together just by name. I just can't say exactly what's going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it all up there, and that's exactly what I did. And it's amazing. And then I made my list of all the CEOs that have stepped down. And some people find it hard to believe about, especially about all the coaches. They're saying, "Oh, that's normal. That's normal. These coaches do retire. Retire." And there is a difference between retiring and a difference between stepping down or resigning. So it's there's definitely something going on. There's definitely, so the people that actually are giving up, that's sad. That's sad. We got to remain strong. We got to remain focused. We know there's definitely something happening, and especially with all these arrests. There is the evidence is there, just that some of us miss it. Some of us don't see it at all, which is sad. So let's take a look at these green ones. I'm just really curious. Again, when I found that hair, it was just a random zoom and random name looking and random name searching, but just look how much traffic there is. Look at all that, and I always find it, they're always going in one way. It's never going up and down. It's always left and right. But then again, that's another story. So this dude been on this Mercy here, and let's see where how far out she is now. Okay, so there she goes. The tugboats are now away from her now. So now she's traveling by herself. She's going to be doing her mission, and again, I will be doing a track on her to see where she's actually going. Very curious on where she's going. Is she just going to stick around here? Is she going to go to the border? Maybe to help out with maybe some kids or something's going on here. We all know the situation that's going on on the Mexican border. Could it possibly be going to Texas? That's something that we will find out. I'm going to keep track on that. So yeah, all I gotta say is that 1,000,000% something is going on. We do see something. There is things happening. You can see my past videos of these people getting arrested. Again, governors, mayors, city employees, embezzlement. And it is amazing how many people are going down for being a pig. It's just it's amazing. You wouldn't think that many people actually were doctors, city employees, again, governors, mayors. It's amazing. So we have this vessel here, but again, we got the. I'm going to be searching for that other aircraft carrier, and again, the aircraft carriers do not go by themselves. They have basically a strike force. They have more vessels are with them to protect this guy here. This one's a sitting duck. So this aircraft carrier does have to be protected. So there are vessels around it that are protecting it. Maybe we just can't see them at this time, but 1,000,000% they're there. Trio, Ocean Spirit, Westward. Um, so again, when I just it's just like a gut feeling. It's just something we'll just say like this Ocean Spirit. If I found another name that went with Ocean Spirit, it would I would just work my way off of it and just kind of connect the dots. Just try to go off of it. It would just and then I would just keep going until the one that really caught my eye. So we do have another warship out here. This is a beauty. Wow, just look at this ship. That ship is beautiful. So yeah. So a lot of people that again, that just lost hope. It, um, don't go with that feeling. Something is definitely happening. We just do not see it. Um, and of course, we have to. Of course, we see the signs. We see these. We see them, but we just it's some of us just expect something to happen faster. And if it happened too fast, it would be it would be bad at this time if it happened too fast. And especially with all these indictments going on, exactly. I mean, with all these indictments going on, it's amazing. These like I said before, these are amazing times. We're all here to witness this. We're all here to witness this. And of course, good and God always wins, no matter what, no matter how you look at it, is doing it. I know you're gonna eat me. I know, Bunny. When we were talking to my dog, she's over here ripping up my chair like she always does. She sits on the back of my chair and starts scratching the crap out of it. All right, Bonnie, stop. All right, but okay, guys, I need to get going. I need to feed my little puppy. Um, but again, everybody stay safe. We do. And before I leave, before I leave, let me just go over these crafts again. These vessels. Okay, so we do. Of course, we have the strike group with it that's protecting it. So those extra ships. We do have the U.S. Mercy that is now coming out of its port, of its base. We are going to keep a track of this one here to see where it's going. We do have all these other military vessels that are out here now. These Navy warships that are here a little bit farther out. Um, Again, these ones over here, we got three on the back side of San Clemente Island that are also out here. Got a couple of these blue ones. I'm not really sure exactly why these would even be out here this far, but they're there. Let's go shoot over here really quick to the Suez Canal just to take a look, see if the Ever Given is still if the engines are still running. I know it was on I believe was a stage class B. Class B means that it's pretty much just the engines are on, but it's not really running. It's a class B. Yeah, the engines are on, but it's going slower than 2 knots, or just staying there. Or and that's with every 3 seconds, or if it's 3 minutes, it's a different kind of a class B. But we can see that it's still there. Um, Earlier they did change the rotation, so that's why now we don't actually see this many cargo container ships in this area right now, because they did switch it. So we can see here that we still have the Nancy P ship right here. So we still got the Nancy P ship that is still in the area. And then somebody from the channel had also mentioned to follow the Ever Gentle, which is here, which is now coming up to the skinny part of the canal. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when it goes through. We all remember, of course, the Suez Canal got stuck. I mean, the Ever Given got stuck around this area right here, and then we had that other container ship that also got stuck, and looks like in the exact same spot. You could also find a video on that ship on how, and I did put a photo of the Evergreen where it got stuck, and I put a photo of where the I believe it was Nike. Again, I could be wrong, but I think it was Nike where it got stuck, and I put those two photos next to each other, and you can see that it was almost the exact same spot. So there's no coincidences. There's no coincidences. There's something definitely going on, but as of now, there's really nothing. I haven't really noticed a big difference here. But of course, then we still got those military vessels that are out towards this way that are still going around, and they're what was it? It was there was a United Nations, a Russian, France, Great Britain, and of course the United States. So again, so here we go. Right before I go, I was just getting ready to get out of here. But we can see right here, right before I clicked on it, we had this United Nations warship. What is it doing out here? I have no idea. But again, it's here. So let's give a click on it. Let's look at it. It's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about. And so they're here. But we still got all those other vessels out here. So pretty much this is a joint effort. What's happening, and we really all know what's happening. So if I do see anything different, something standing out, something that looks odd to me, I would definitely be putting up another video. So sorry guys, I need to get some food in my dog's stomach and in mine. So thank you for everybody for joining the stream. And another thing, for the people that are still in here, my website should be up shortly. Well, not shortly, it should be up by the end of the week. And it's going to be more of the news that we have been talking about. And it will be free to join. There's going to be no cost at all. It will be free forever. And it's just always good that, we got these good people, these good patriots, everybody's in here, and it's going to be a great place to share information on information that we have seen. So again, everybody, thank you for joining the live stream. I love you guys. Everybody stay safe, stay blessed. And I will be making some updates as they come in. Thank you, Miss Blue Moon, again for the security and for the help. You're a great big help.